good morning, dear class 7, and welcome in our social science class. This is Shashi, your social science teacher. Today we are going to start Spread of Islam to India. And this lesson plan 4 is in the block 3, Islam and its impact. So first we will quickly revise our previous lessons. First you look at this picture. This is the picture Spread of Islam in India. So in this block, students, we have learned about the advent of Islam, its major teachings and practices, and the changes it brought about in the Middle East. As in the block in first section, we have learned about advent of Islam and about pre-Islamic Arabia. And in the teachings of Islam, we have learned about teachings and practices of Islam, the role of Islam as a unifying force for the Arabian community. And in the changes in the Middle East, we have learned about the two sects of Islam, Shias and Sunnis, about caliph and famous caliphates, and golden age of Islamic civilization. Before starting this new section, first we will learn keywords of this section. And first word is Indo-Islamic. Indo-Islamic, it refers to growth of a composite culture. It indicates the growth of a composite culture as a result of contact, intermixing and assimilation of the culture traditions of India and Islamic world during medieval period. Then the word is Indian subcontinent. It indicates the peninsular region in South Central Asia below the Himalayas. So today we will learn, our aim is to understand the different ways in which Islam spread to India. So sit with all the resources. Take your content book, notebook along with stationery. Before asking this question, children, okay, you give the answer of this question. How did Islam spread in India? This is related to previous section. As the armed forces of the caliphates began to settle down in the territories that they conquered, they spread the ideas of Islam in the culture and society of those areas. As the influence of Islam spread, more regions came under the authority of the caliphates. So pause the video and read the section Spread of Islam to India. And you have to read this section to understand how cultural, economic and political relations between India and the Middle East led to the spread of the religion in the subcontinent. When you read this section, you will find out that Arab merchants and traders helped to spread the new religion to the different parts of the subcontinent in the 8th century. And in the 9th century Common Era, the power of the centralized caliphate declined and a number of new independent kingdoms were formed. And with this would mark the beginning of an era of development of an Indo-Islamic culture. So changes in the culture of the Indian subcontinent can be seen through the Islamic influence on the architecture, dress, music, food, language and religion. Now, My question is, if you have read the section, my question is, what were the earliest forms of the contact that the Indian subcontinent had with the Middle East? Do you know the answer? You discuss with your partner. The earliest forms of contact the Indian subcontinent had with the Middle East included trade relations with the Arabs. Items such as pepper and indigo were sent from India, while Arabian horses were brought from the Middle East. What were the different forms of contact of the people of the Indian subcontinent with the Middle East after the establishment of Islam? Trade continued to flourish even after the establishment of Islam. Scholars and foreign travelers frequently traveled to the Indian subcontinent. This led to an exchange of ideas and informations between the two regions. Now, my question is, how did Islam spread in the Indian subcontinent? We already talked about this. So give your response. Your answers may be vary, but I will tell you my own idea. How did Islam spread in the Indian subcontinent? Islam spread in the Indian subcontinent in mainly two ways. The earliest conversions occurred in the Malabar region. Arab traders who had come to India and settled here, they married local people and converted them. Later, as invasions and raids by Islamic rulers began in the north, and particularly with the establishment of the Delhi Sultanate, Islam was introduced to the subcontinent as the religion of the state. Now, describe the development of Indo-Islamic culture in the Indian subcontinent. So, Indo-Islamic culture, what is this? Indo-Islamic culture, in the starting, I told you about in the keywords, what is Indo-Islamic culture? Indo-Islamic culture is a growth of a composite culture. So, in the Indian subcontinent, Indo-Islamic culture refers to the culture that was born from the interaction between Islamic ideas and local traditions in the subcontinent. This can be seen in the development of language, dress, architecture, art, music, and dance, where culture influences of both places and combined. Got the answer? So read the section Spread of Islam to India. Your writing work is answer practice question 10 and also additional questions, because after completing this block, we will discuss about practice questions and additional questions. So you have to check that answers. So complete the writing work and fill out my learning chart in the content book. So this is a learning chart. First you have to write 3 teachings of Islam. Then spread of Islam's in 2 ways. So you have to write 2 ways how the Islam spread. In the Middle East, not in the Indian subcontinent. So now children, stay home, stay safe. Have a nice day. Bye bye and thank you.